Belly Flop, where you either make a splash, an ass out of yourself, or both. I am Alex.
And I'm CW. Welcome to the show. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of the Belly Flop. This is CW.
And this is Alex.
Hope everyone's having a great week
from a cold and wintry
Huntington, West Virginia.
Our bets played out right?
It did.
Yeah, winter finally making an
we're
appearance.
recording this on Super Bowl Sunday, so hopefully...
Hope everyone had a safe and happy
Super Bowl
Thanksgiving.
Sunday, we got it right.
Hopefully
Figured
you
it out
and your
today.
got the correct day.
small family
Bucks versus the
gatherings
Chiefs.
did not
My
turn
brain isn't going
violent.
completely
Followed all the
blank
guidelines.
You followed the guidelines.
Ate all the
Excited
food.
to kind of get done
Played it
recording and go
safe.
eat some.
Yes.
Hopefully
food
you
that
did
was
not
discussed
go out
last
and
week.
about
Have some adult beverages.
Black Friday shopping because I literally just
But we
shopped
do
the
that
entire
anyway.
dinner.
Yeah,
I mean,
but you know,
why would you listen to family
Excuse.
when you could
it's
literally
a reason.
Yeah.
Air quotes.
just buy stuff? It's
So
so easy.
That's exciting
Yeah, the
time.
ads
You know?
didn't-
I mean, I know we
Excited to
looked
see
at
what
the
the
ads
commercials are.
Thursday, and there was really nothing
How
worth
that goes.
Yeah, we did watch
all
one
the
just a
sales that
minute
already
ago.
been going
pretty
on.
funny.
Will
I said,
Ferrell
a lot of
doing
stores
a
have been having
GM
those sales
commercial
for
where he
weeks.
hates Norway.
Yeah, that was
There was
hilarious.
no,
I mean, I have never had a
no
desire
urgent
for a
need to
GM
go stand in
car.
line for that one TV that
And
Best Buy
the
may have.
EV
but people
that
were
he is
out
driving, I'm
and
sure it's a
about
concept,
cruising
and I'm
in.
sure
Yeah.
if it does come,
Which is good, and it'll help the
will be
economy. Hopefully,
ridiculously expensive.
People did it in a
sharp
safe and
Cadillac.
responsible
but it was
way.
sharp.
We hope.
Hopefully,
We'll find out.
Yeah, I like
should-
that.
in about a week.
Um,
But also another November
So,
update,
yeah.
just to
And
tie
it
up
was a
some
Will
loose
Ferrell
ends.
commercial. So I mean,
yeah.
No shave
That's
November.
funny.
has ended.
It is officially,
everybody had
tomorrow
fun.
is officially December 1st.
Right. Hope if your
Alex,
team was in it,
however,
they won. I had to shave early.
had to shave early.
Well, trim.
and
I
if
didn't
not,
shave.
I hope you
So,
were.
I got
you
notified
stepped it up
Saturday
and were
night that Jessica
Drank your
had
sorrows.
scheduled
gracious loser, drink your sorrows away.
family pictures for
We
Sunday.
did have somebody answer.
And
they didn't know.
I
they answered
responded
who to the
I'm
question.
assuming
on
this means you want me to
Instagram
trim
story
my
about who's
beard.
going to win.
And she actually said, "Is it too
I
soon?"
thought that was kind of funny.
So I give her some credit.
Yeah.
I put it
That's
on
some
there
support
because
right
I was
there.
like,
But
but somebody out here doesn't
I was
watch
over
football.
it, and it was
And
only
has
2
no
days
idea who
early.
these teams are.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't like
I
No,
felt
hopefully
so
Tom
good.
Brady won.
early in
We'll
the
see.
week, early in the month.
Yeah, we
Once
shall
I
see.
trimmed it off, it felt so good.
I mean,
It
he's
got
made
a
it
little
there
bit
this
for me
long,
too
but
much.
I didn't
See how well
realize
this
that it was
reporting
too, like
ages.
you showed me those like that side picture.
Hopefully as good
And I
as
was
he
like,
has.
I mean,
Damn,
really,
like you had some
we're
substantial
guessing
beard.
in the future.
For me, it
right?
was a
Yeah.
long. I've never had that long.
But we got to act
So
like we
probably
did.
never had
This
that
will
long
tell.
again.
I was gonna say,
if we
you were
have
not
any
a fan,
psychic
so-
abilities or not.
No, I mean it wasn't bothering me anymore.
Did you
I just
did you bet on this at all?
No, I don't know. I looked
No.
old.
Because
I felt like I
Ohio
looked a
doesn't
lot
have
older.
gambling.
Because
I have
number
to
one,
drive
it's really
across the river to
gray,
place bets, and
which it's great when it's short.
Since
too,
you do
but
that every day, that would have been too much.
I just felt
Yeah.
like I looked old. Old
Yeah,
and
I'm taking out
disheveled.
bets.
Next year, shave the beard, keep the mustache.
Yeah, when I was trimming it, I did that. I like
shit.
trimmed it down to a goatee.
I
And
know,
I looked at Jessica, I was like, "How about
Pat
that?"
McAfee
She's
placed
like,
a $30,000 bet
But
on
not
the
for
coin
pictures.
flips.
So then I trimmed it down to just the mustache.
You just
Everyone
have-
listening should know whether he won or
She
not.
was like,
Yes.
$30,000 to
Hell no.
win 29,000.
So yeah, I'm just picturing. Yeah, I'm just.
Although it was pretty solid mustiche, I have to admit.
I was gonna say that
still,
would
it's
probably
almost
be
100%
entertaining.
return
Yeah, I
on
think
money
maybe
if
next
you
year
win.
I'll actually go all out,
If you win.
shave for
Otherwise, you're
real.
out $30,000.
But if you're
Start
gonna,
from the beginning of the
if
month
you're
and
only
just
going, I
do
guess
the mustache.
I'm only out
Mustache.
1,000, and I
I
still
think
won
that would
my
be
bet.
entertaining.
Well, there
See
was a
what happens.
guy.
I was actually looking at
that
old pictures
placed
of
a
myself
$1.345
last winter.
million dollar
I
bet on
apparently
the Bucks
shaved
to
and had a
win.
mustache,
And his
according
payout
to
was only
my
gonna
OneDrive
be
photo backup.
like
And yeah, I just don't.
$600,000
It's just not a good look for me.
if they win. So like, I mean, he'll get his
Mustaches are hard to
1.3
pull
back.
off.
I just don't think it
But-
really worked.
Yeah.
He's going to
My dad's
lose
had one forever.
1.3
He shaved
if
it off
they don't
once, and
win.
everybody was like, "What the hell, dude?"
But he's only going to win
Yeah.
600 if
You
they
have
win.
messed up.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
I just
Yeah.
don't. I would
pretty
never
risky.
bet.
But it's over.
I set a
No
limit
more.
when I go to the blackjack table.
Not trimming the beard anymore.
yeah, I'm saying when I
And
go
it's
to
low.
the time has come.
Until next year.
I got to find
Keep
a
it
table
trimmed.
where I can actually
Yeah.
afford to
Holiday
put a
season.
hand on
Hopefully
the
you
table.
supported some causes or did
you
something.
bring the
if you
average age
participated
of that
or whatever,
table
but,
down by about
you know.
40 years when you
Donate,
sit down,
done.
right? Yeah.
Awareness. That's
Yeah, I'm not
the
a
key.
gambler. I don't. I would rather
So,
take my
like I said,
money
it's cold
and
outside.
purchase stuff.
You
If
always
you're
are
going to
telling me
blow
that
it,
my
at least
house
have something to show
is
for
cold.
it.
Yeah. Yes, it
That
is.
being
Every time we're over
said,
here
last time
recording,
in
I'm
Vegas,
like,
I did
dude,
enjoy the
it's cold
blackjack
in
table a
here.
little bit, but
So, what is your
nothing
ideal
too
house
nothing too
temp?
exciting.
I don't know.
Like, I
I think
keep-
they do all the prop bets.
Mine's
like
probably
how
like
long
72.
The,
But I'm
national
married.
anthem's going to
So
last.
it's on 74.
Who's singing this year?
And that's year round. Like it's
no
not
idea.
like we make it
Couldn't
warmer
tell
in the
you.
winter,
Okay.
colder in the summer.
Didn't
We
pay
just
attention.
I didn't know if they. Well, actually,
part of
last
that's
week we had to
for
look up who the halftime show was.
efficiency wise. Yes.
So all electric heat and air. So,
legal.
Efficiency is
expensive
key.
to operate.
Yes.
Legal gambling
But,
on the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
is
we
gonna
keep it
amount
on
to about
74,
$300
but I just
million.
think it's funny because it's always a
That doesn't
battle
sound like
between.
No.
paltry in comparison to the 6.8
So like
billion
women
that's
always
going to
want
be
it like
bet
hot. It
That's
seems like
going to be
except
bet on the Super Bowl.
Not all
being
women.
non-legal.
Some like a cold.
methods.
Some like a hot.
So that's a
men
lot.
are kind of the same. Some men like
Eric
it. It
Church.
just seems to be that it's usually
he
the man wants it colder
And
and the woman
Jasmine
wants it hotter.
Sullivan. Yes,
Don't know who that is.
I'll agree with that.
And that's kind of how
Hopefully
it is.
they were
I
good
would
shows.
prefer
Everybody
70,
should.
72.
Yeah.
Hopefully the
When
commercials
we
were
first
great.
bought that house, I kept
Halftime
it
was
on
great.
68 for like a year.
Hopefully everybody had a
and
good
finally
time.
gave in and ended up at. Somehow we've gotten to 74 at this point.
Speaking
Next
of
thing I know,
millions
it's
of
going to
dollars.
85 degrees in
It's
there.
been a
Did
Did you
slow
see where this
progression.
Next thing I know, it's going to be 85.
put a
Well, I know
$24
you,
million pink diamond
for instance,
in his
my house
forehead.
right now is. I don't know how the hell you do
67.
that. 67.
Yeah, I just
I don't
looked
know.
at
It's
Which
trying
is
to be like
the
Vision
general
off
temp
of
in my house.
Avengers or something.
That's not
do
too
you
bad
just
today.
decide one day, hey, I want to put
Well,
it
it
in
says
my
like
head?
30 something outside.
You're wearing a pullover.
Well, I
And
guess.
I have like a nice thick pullover on. Yeah,
Is it
so
like
it's
glued
not
on?
too
It
bad.
balances out.
But I just think it's funny.
How do you do it?
No, it's implant. It's
To
like
watch
in
that
his
spouse
skin.
dynamic
If you look at the picture,
play out
it's
for people.
the skin is.
And then the
like
dad
coming over,
thing is always like
wrapping
don't touch
around.
your
Sure, thermos that down.
I don't know how.
Don't
Does
touch
your
it.
skin
Leave
like
it.
grow?
Don't
over?
turn the heat
I
on
thought
until
when your
it's
skin just grow over it.
December.
Or is there like a
Okay,
little
I
thing
do
in
that.
there that like
It's
holds
just
it?
me.
Is
this like a financial
I can't say
plan where
yeah,
like
when
if
it's
he
just
goes
you, you
like
can do whatever you want.
bankrupt in so many years,
Like
it's
literally,
like
there were
there.
several of those
He'll have
cooler
that
mornings
24
He
where
just
I
has
was
to go
like,
to a plastic surgeon and boom, he's got.
Almost that time.
I can cash
Probably
again.
I
Turn the
think he's
heat
asking
on.
his ass kicked. Somebody to rip it out of his forehead and run
like
away.
75
That's a good
like a
point.
day.
But I guess it'd
so-
probably be hard to
See,
move
I
a
do not
$24 million
like to be
diamond with
cold.
blood all over it.
Now, it is easier, obviously,
Hey, black market,
to
I
cover
mean,
up and
You just
get
said there's
warm
like what?
Yes.
However many
than it is
billions
to
of dollars in
remove
illegal gambling.
because
Yeah,
you can only remove so much.
but
There's
I don't know.
probably a
Especially when you got
buyer
kids
for it.
running around or
What
other
the hell's
people.
up with his name?
Your kids are like running around their underwear anyway,
I
so
don't
it
know
doesn't
who
really
the guy
matter.
is, so I can't.
Me
They
either.
don't
I
care.
just saw
But I'm not.
This just shows you
So,
how old I really am sometimes.
Lil Uzi
Once you
Vert.
get down your underwear,
Yeah, no clue.
you take that off.
I don't know, but he must
You
be
can't
good.
get
'cause he's
any-
had
you can't
enough
get
money to
anything
drop
else off.
$24
They're not gonna
million
be able to
on
pull
the
any-
diamond
there's
plus
no
whatever
more
it costs to
ways.
put it in his forehead.
So,
True.
you know, to me, it makes
seen
more
the picture
sense to
that
keep it
doesn't look
colder.
good.
But
I remember seeing it.
I like to be comfortable.
It's kind of stupid. So
He's an American rapper.
Pick a temp.
So I'm naturally a
Everyone
little
listening probably-
warmer
Shocking.
person.
Yeah.
Does
So
it mean- is he actually,
yeah,
like,
my
saying,
67
like-
feels pretty good most of the
I
time.
don't know. Everybody's yelling at us. Probably.
Yeah, sometimes it's cold in here.
Exactly.
I do
This
have
is like
to
a
say
Chief
there were,
Keef thing. Like people
whenever
like
I
that
armed
dude.
the
It's
alarm,
odd, but
Go to bed.
He was just like a
It
mumble
adjusts.
rapper.
Yeah, it adjusts and drops down. I don't know.
Oh,
with a deep
so you like
voice.
to sleep when it's cold.
Yes. I'm sorry.
all
I just
about
can't
like
get
getting
past the picture.
warm.
It's
You just like
bad.
that down comforter over top. Like
I don't understand.
Maybe
A
like-
10 carat
we've
pink
talked about
diamond.
good sheets. I mean, it's nice.
Whatever.
Talk
man.
about sleeping
just-
with like the top sheet.
I just feel like better ways to spend
But,
your
like,
$24 million.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind it being cold when I'm sleeping. I like to put like one leg out
Yeah.
to like.
I don't know.
I like
I
to
don't know where
be
to go with
warm, but have like one
guess-
leg out where it's cold.
Well, yeah, you got to
buy
balance
anything?
out the temp.
Yeah.
I mean, don't they do
Because
that
they're still
like
like,
in
like,
India?
like you're
Or
like
is that
get in the
stuff
cold
implanted, or
bed
is
and
it
you're
just
like,
like
oh,
stuck
just
to
try to
the
get
head?
warm. And then it's like, oh,
No, sometimes I
hot.
throw everything over.
shit.
Like a red
Leg
tattoo
out.
or circle.
Oh, Jessica
Don't they
was
put,
always
like, little-
had like bed
was
heat.
have-
There's in there too.
I'm
Really?
sure they
Yeah,
probably do put
set
a,
to like
bedazzled?
95 degrees.
but a,
stick on.
a
Oh, no.
temporary maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
So I'll like come
You
get in
don't
bed
plan
later.
at 24.
And I don't have my side
I
turned
don't
on.
think they're going to
I made
this
sure to buy
extreme
the
of-
ones that are separated.
Well,
So I can
He's
control mine.
apparently
I'll
spent
turn
3
the
years
feet one
saving
on.
up for the diamond.
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It has
see that.
cost
Not that
more than
hot.
his cars and his
But,
house
like,
combined.
She'll turn hers on
Oh,
all
he's
the
been
way,
planning
and it'll
this.
like
Yes.
heat the whole bed up.
where is that?
I
It's
don't
definitely from the
understand.
Avengers.
I don't want to be hot.
gotta be.
and sweaty.
I mean,
No, that's not
Yeah.
When I'm sleeping.
enjoyable.
Where else do you come up with the idea to put something in
There
your
are
forehead?
times
other than
hot and
watching
sweaty is
Vision
fantastic.
Drop that little.
I don't know.
whatever
You
it's
can
called.
probably do some good recreational substances to get some good ideas.
Sometimes
That's true.
Especially in the bed.
And
Both
we'll
in the
name like
bedroom,
Lil Uzi
yep.
Vert.
But
Sometimes it's
I think
good.
there's probably
Sometimes
a lot of
not.
recreational substances happening.
about
mean, it
July,
could be.
you're like, turn on the fan.
Yes.
But yeah, I just
How
can't
do
get
you
past
sleep?
the
I mean,
picture.
we kind of
look
rolled
it
into
up.
sleep if you
Yeah,
haven't
I
seen
guess
it.
sleeping was
stupid.
apparently the topic today.
If you really want to ruin your Instagram search
I'm
history,
a side
Yeah.
sleeper.
Side sleeper.
Google.
Side and stomach.
But anyway,
Yeah.
You'll be shocked.
so it was,
I was reading an
Groundhog Day
article
last.
today.
What was that?
that,
Really? You
It
do that.
was-
Yeah. No, never.
Two-
That
No,
the
I think I would've realized
current
the date.
I don't know.
philosophy
It was
I guess,
Groundhog
study,
Day. It was
whatever,
Tuesday.
is saying that side
Which is
sleeping is the
probably
correct way to
one of
sleep.
the absolute
But butt.
dumbest
You should not have your arm up
holiday.
underneath, like your
Is it
head
even a
or your
holiday?
pillow.
Days.
It should be kind of like in front
I had
of
to
you.
work, so no.
It's
you
one of
should
the
not-
stupidest
you should not
things
sleep
on
in the
planet,
fetal position
right?
either.
Has to be.
I don't know. They have a day for
No,
everything. I mean,
obviously
granted,
these studies
Groundhog
are
Day
stupid because
has
they're
been
like,
around
okay,
for a while.
sleep
Yeah, but
like
like-
a robot,
Now
leg
they have,
straight,
like,
back
National
straight,
Donut
sides
Day,
on your
National
side, rolled over
just
with
on
your
your
arms
side
straight,
day.
like
That's
with your
cool.
hands in
and
like
it's
the
cool.
prayer
Like
position.
National Groundhog
I'm
Day
like,
would be cool. Like
who the
celebrate
fuck sleeps like
Groundhog
that?
School, but like
No.
Who stays like that?
we're
once they
really
fall asleep?
taking weather
Sir,
advice
no.
over fucking
Yes.
They're the only people
marsupial.
who don't move when
Serial
they sleep.
killers.
Is it a marsupial?
But
Yeah, I don't
yeah, like I'm
believe
like
so.
half
A
side.
vermin?
So I'm on my
Vermin?
side, but I'm
Vermin
kind of
might be
rolled
classified
towards my
as a rodent.
stomach because I got like
I don't know
one
what
leg
they
kicked
are,
up.
but
Okay.
We literally, that's like my
and
go-to.
you got this one.
But
Like a modified.
also
Well, there's
like
more than
apparently
one.
sleep
There's
on my
more than
back
one.
with like
It's
one
been
leg
happening
up.
for years.
Yeah, I've
Like
heard
one
this.
knee like
Punk-
up,
punk-
like bent,
Punxsutawney
and
Phil.
then like apparently it falls over and hits
And
Jessica all
we're
the time.
You're ready to
taking
take a knee.
whether
Yeah.
our winter is going to be extended
So
6 more weeks.
I mean, I've slept with one
over
one
whether
knee like
this
that and
gopher
the other leg
thing
on it
sees its
Really?
Yeah.
before.
Shadow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just sleeping on your back like that.
Do we even
But
know
apparently
if
I
the son of a
snore
bitch
too much
can
on my
see
back.
shadows?
So.
Listen,
Yeah,
that's
that's a no.
not
I
known
get
for
punched
following
and have to
science.
roll over.
Okay.
I mean, so then like your like leg falling and hitting your
obviously,
life is just not
a groundhog
helping the
shadow.
Appreciate
situation.
that either.
A captive groundhog, by the way.
We apologize
It's
for
going to be able to
Knox's
predict
panting.
weather just as good as, you know.
He is
Well, I mean,
literally-
Weatherman
He's
suck
interested
at
in
it
what we're
too.
talking
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
Sleep, he said.
I mean,
And they're
Oh, yeah,
paid.
it's quite-
he's probably about
But,
I do that
accurate.
a lot.
I mean,
But you know, you got
Yeah,
people who
He's
sleep
getting
on their
some lettuce
stomach,
or something, I'm sure.
Yeah.
which apparently is
no,
terrible.
I do that
He's
quite a bit.
He's given
Apparently it's bad for you.
free housing
sure it
and
is.
Crushes
But like
everything.
most things in life
When you
are.
look at
According to
his
that article, it was
historical
on
rate of accuracy,
Apple News.
it
Yeah,
can't
it
be
was on
good,
Apple News,
is it?
which I read all the time, but I can't.
I do not
I haven't
know.
saved actually.
I will say that a groundhog is apparently
'cause
a
I'm a nerd
member
like
of the
that.
squirrel family.
But
Might need to reference this one day.
yeah.
Well,
It's a
I
rodent.
mean,
It's
yeah.
a rodent. And here we are.
Here we are.
Well, I mean,
Let's
but
see.
like, who
Save stories? It is.
Who even came up with this
is
fucking
the best
idea?
sleep position for feeling good the next day.
and he's real
Okay.
bad.
That's what it said, and it says that you should sleep on your
39%
side, like
accuracy
we just,
rate.
like I just
Are you
mentioned.
serious?
Basically what I just said.
But according to the Storm
So
Facts
they're
Almanac,
suggesting the robotic side
whatever that
position.
is, I've been looking more like
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
Farmer's
That's
Almanac.
it.
But
And then like, you know, it says you
39%
don't
looking at
achieve
weather
the
records
deep-
back to
and then I guess that helps you
1969.
get into the deep sleep quicker, being in that position.
Groundhog's Day
I don't understand,
has been
but-
happening since
Yeah, I do what they say
1841.
not to do in those articles.
So, but
Like I do
like, I
sleep on
mean,
my side.
who was like, you
not
know what?
necessarily in the fetal
It comes
position,
from an
but
old.
I have one leg up.
I probably like leg.
okay,
I'm on
like somewhere moved,
stormfacts.com.
not-
Don't hate
not
me if
perfectly
this
straight.
is
bogus.
completely. I have an IBS information here,
only like propped up.
but it says the
'Cause that's
quote
what you're watching.
is.
And then like
Last
I'll be like,
Tuesday, the
that's how I
second
fall
was
asleep. I don't
Candlemas
sleep
Day,
with the TV or anything
the day on
or
which,
lights.
according to the Germans,
But the iPad is
groundhog
on long
peeps
enough
out of
like
his
for a
winter
YouTube
quarters,
video or
and if he
something.
sees his shadow, he
and
pops
normally
back
within
for another 6 weeks.
2 or
nap.
3 minutes, I am out.
Okay, but like,
and I have certain videos that I
whose
fall
idea
asleep
was it to
to,
actually get
like,
a fucking
super-
groundhog and
super
like
quick.
make it a big deal?
Well, number one, that's terrible for your sleep.
maybe they
to watch
needed
videos
somebody
or TV
from
or anything right before
Punxsutawney.
you
They
go to
needed
sleep. But
some
anyway, that's a different
tourism
story.
revenue.
But it actually talks about that, like
Well, with a town
You know,
name like that,
you can. It's
You know,
okay
you
to
show
lay
up,
like
get
that
your
while you're
picture
watching
made
something.
with,
But to go to sleep, you should
groundhog.
get in this
since
whatever position
1887,
it is.
he's only predicted
Um,
20
But then they also
springs
go on to say at the end of the day, our experts
20
agree
early
that comfort
springs.
is most important.
and 104
So whatever's the most comfortable.
extended winters.
Whatever makes you happy.
I don't know if that math's right.
It says other
was
postures
he,
like
like,
sleeping on your
correct on
back
the-
No,
can also be
40%
beneficial
accurate.
if executed
39.
properly.
Okay.
Which there
But I
again,
mean,
I don't
I really
understand
wanna
how
know
you
what is
properly
but
sleep.
But
properly
really, though, I
sleeping.
mean, we're thinking about this.
If you're going to sleep
this
on your back, this
rodent,
doctor recommends placing
like,
a pillow
determining
under your
winter
head
and spring.
and under both
Is it
of your
just for like
knees in order to
Pennsylvania,
support and
just for
level
his
the
home
spine.
county?
Okay.
Well, I don't know because there's one in
Feel
West
free to
Virginia too.
experiment with
Apparently.
exact
Yes,
pillow
and he
placement
disagreed
so as to
with-
and he
support
went
the
the other way.
natural
Yes.
curvature of your
Who's
unique
going to be
spine.
right?
That is the question.
Make them fight it out.
I mean,
This is
because
a
I
lot of
don't
work
really
just to
see
fall
how
asleep.
But it says
a-
when you're inside, you should also put a pillow between your knees.
Groundhog
to
in
proper spine
Pennsylvania
angle.
is
I don't
going
do
to
that.
determine the weather of Arizona.
Apparently, a lot of people do.
And
Body
why is
pillows
it
are
6
great.
weeks?
Apparently,
I have no idea.
Nope.
Like so, after 6 weeks,
But
his prediction
anyway,
expired.
I was reading an article
What
and I
the
have
fuck
it right
happens
here.
Yeah. So it's like his
I'm sure the
coupon
mattress
code
comes into play there
expired.
too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Done.
I don't
Can't
know
use it
what's
anymore.
best between like
Okay.
the Tempur-Pedic style memory
Apparently
foam
there's a
style versus
handler.
like spring.
And
Or
there's
you need a
president
combination
of this
So yours, memory foam or regular?
whatever
We have a full memory foam
organization,
in a box.
and he communicates his
Unfolded.
message to the president,
And like 2 days later,
Well, we had it set in
I
the
think
board for like 3
who
weeks. 'cause it had like an odor
interprets
to it.
the
Yeah.
That like
groundhog
rubber
ease
manufactured.
I was actually
and
looking at
directs the vice
new
president
mattresses.
to read the proper
And one of
scroll.
the,
Scroll.
Let them air out.
cost
We're
centers.
getting some weird,
Well,
weird
it's
shit
getting-
happening
the,
here.
the more
It
you
will
get
take
into
2
Wikipedia, the
2 to
darker
3
the
days
hole
to
This
is.
is some
slowly
news
expand,
station.
Yep.
and it will have an odor for the first.
Yeah, they have this like it's like a
How much do you get paid
manufactured
to be
rubber
the
smell,
hand-
and it does
handler
take
of
a while to get out.
Punxsutawney Phil?
I can see that because that's kind of what you're
You get a
sleeping.
dental plan with that?
I actually just
or,
bought 2 little 5-inch
I don't know,
ones
but
for our
that's
spare
Phil.
bed.
Apparently, there's
Spare
another one
bedroom
called
which like
Buckeye
is a
Chuck.
trundle that
I'm
actually
assuming
like
this is
becomes like
Ohio.
a king bed.
And he is
when you pull
their
it out, it's not
weather
like a
forecasting
trundle that's two
groundhog.
separate. It just
And
slides
he's
out. It's
been
really
right
neat design.
8
IKEA for the win.
out of the last 15 years.
So I
Really?
bought 2 twin mattresses, and they just kind of sit on
Phil's
top
been
of
right
each other
6 out of the
until you
last
fold
15.
it out, then you just flip it over.
It's
But
getting a little better.
anyway, they popped up.
I know, that's
They're
still
up full size, ready to go within like, I don't know, 3 hours.
40%.
Nice. That's he's still
Now,
not.
you know, my mattress is
right
12
at
inches
40,
thick, so it did take a
39%.
long time to
I don't know.
It
This
took
is
a while.
stupid.
to expand, and then we did leave it sitting in there. So
I just
it
think
was-
it's
You mean
a
you're
dumb
not
idea.
going to
You don't want that smelling
determine your
yeah.
I'm not going to make
Says how you're
plans
not
based
gonna
on
end your
Groundhog.
spring travel based on Groundhog?
in the bedroom
sure.
in a good way.
For sure.
Why not?
Not.
I mean,
But I mean, we've had a Tempur-Pedic, which was
you
outrageous.
can get up and check the weather in the
I
morning.
I hated it at first. Jessica liked it.
and
We
they'll
got
be
it when
like,
she was
oh, it's
pregnant with
supposed to
her
snow
first kid.
today. And the next thing you know, it's 70
she
degrees.
loved it then.
Yes.
I
They have
hated
no
it.
idea what's going
Then
on.
it
How the
kinda
hell is a
flipped.
groundhog going to know what's
She
going on?
hated it. I loved
point.
it.
6
we got
weeks
a new one.
ahead.
Well, we got a bigger bed.
I
It's
have
queen,
a-
so.
No,
Well,
I
actually,
get him.
my 8-year-old
I mean,
sleeps on
if
a
it was me,
$2,900
I'd be coming out of that
mattress.
hole and be like, yeah, I'm going to sleep 6 more weeks.
Luckily,
Peace
it
out.
doesn't pee the bed
It's
anymore.
cold. It's February.
Yeah.
I'm in
I want to
Pennsylvania
ruin that one. Or,
No, that's when you're definitely getting
or
a cover
Ohio
for.
or West Virginia or
Yeah, it has
I don't know.
one.
Are they
But,
all around the country?
I guess.
Does every
I'm
state
sure
have a
mattress does
groundhog?
play a
Everyone
lot.
does their own. And why is
Making sure
Punxsutawney
your
Phil the
spine's
famous?
straight and all that, because that is
Why is he the one
important.
they video? And
See,
make it all
I upgraded mine
He has
about
an
a year
agent.
and a half ago.
a good one?
I went to
Yeah.
Hilton Head.
39% accurate, and he still gets
he
coverage.
has
He
a
has a
media
media
team.
2 September's
He's still
ago.
getting coverage.
I made the mistake
how
of
many
going
have there
during
been?
hurricane
I'm sure we
season.
could Google that.
So I got a text about the time I hit
It
Charlotte.
says people who also ask,
midway-ish.
is Punxsutawney Phil drugged?
And it was like, oh hey, the island
Google?
is
Because he's
like,
calm and
not
lives
letting
in- I
people
don't know.
on because of the
It
hurricane.
says,
I'm like,
is
well,
Punxsutawney
shit.
Phil drugged? Is what
So
people
I
also
decided
ask.
to treat yourself,
How about how many
and
Phils
I
have
spent the
there
night
been?
at the Ritz Carlton in
There's only
Charlotte.
been one Punxsutawney Phil.
And
Fancy
so
hotel.
I
This can't be accurate.
maybe fell in
Wait,
love
does,
with
wait,
the
does every
feather
groundhog
bed
have a name?
that goes on top of the mattress.
Like a different name?
So it's like a little like
Not like
It's
University of
imagine like
Georgia's
a
mascot.
mattress
It's Ugga.
pad, like one
Maybe
like
with
This
down
is
or
three,
something.
but it's made of like
Groundhog.org.
4 or 5 inches of down.
Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. I feel like it'd be expensive.
It is
Says.
perhaps.
I feel like we're getting
the
into like
best
the
invention
Getting way too
ever.
deep.
Like the
You
Carol
might get, like,
Baskin
poked.
animal
Oh, yeah, this is real
wildlife
feathered stem things.
This one does
issues
not.
right now.
Did you get one for your
This
house?
is
I
bogus.
did.
It says
I
it's
paid
100% accurate.
way too much money for
I
it,
feel like you'd
It was
have
first
to.
celebrated
but it
in
is
1887.
amazing.
Do you have it on like a regular
On
spring
Gobbler's
mattress, or
Knob.
do you have it on a?
I have a regular mattress. Yes.
Yeah.
I lucked out whenever I was
Punxsutawney
looking for my
Phil?
first like
Yep.
actual mattress.
He was named after King Philip.
I went shopping and
Prior to
like, the
being
first,
called
like,
Phil, he was the
2
Briar
mattresses I
Groundhog.
loved, and they were not ridiculously
Brr.
expensive.
BR
so
apostrophe
I've had that
ER.
mattress probably
Phil
8 or
is
9
married
years
to
now,
Phyllis.
Wow.
with only
She
the
does not
addition of
receive the elixir of life,
$1,000
so she would
feather bed on top of it.
like Phil.
So that was
This
your new
sounds
mattress.
like a bunch of.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I think
Larky.
you're-
Yeah, Arkene's
I think
has
you're
mattress
getting
like
in one of
$600.
those,
It's like a
somebody
Serta.
paid for Groundhog.org
Box.
to make that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bad as
I
the-
feel like it's getting time to where I'm gonna have to buy a new mattress.
Better
According
than the
to
Tempur-Pedic.
CNN, at 7:25
Really?
a.m.,
Really
Phil
is.
made his prediction
early
in front of
memory phones
16
have, like,
members
issues,
of the
possibly.
Punxsutawney
Ours
Groundhog
is
Club
8
at
years old.
Gobbler's Knob.
That was the
I don't
website.
know.
So like
CNN?
sometimes the memory
They
foam
are.
are warm.
Groundhog.
Yeah,
Tony
some are
Groundhog Club.
cooling. Some
Yeah.
yeah.
They're crazy.
My only problem with memory foam
Number
is
one,
like,
they read
some of them
Groundhog
don't
apparently.
respond as quick. Like they
The-
don't
the
restore
official
themselves back to their
announcement
normal
was,
shape.
now when I
Yeah, they
turn
take a
to
while.
So
see,
like when you
there's a
roll
perfect
over,
shadow
like,
cast
if you
of me.
lay down and fall asleep.
6 more weeks of
it
winter there will
indents.
be.
And then if you go to like move,
I mean, are we sure they can even
you kind of like
still have,
fall
like,
back in that
perceive
hole, even though
shadows?
you might not be
Can
in
they
that
see
same
in,
exact
like,
position. So it's really awkward. And
black and white?
so it just
I don't know,
depends
I mean,
on the
most
mattress.
Can they see
time-
color?
But
See, they're animals that are
So
typically
speaking
prey.
of,
They do.
I
Yeah,
really
they do
respond
the
to
shadow.
bad decisions.
Yes.
You
What if he pops
brought
up out there
something
in
to
a
my house this
fucking-
evening.
yeah, so we
Predatory animal
we
standing there.
mentioned. I don't remember when. I don't.
his
We're not that many
handlers did
episodes
not
in,
do
but
the
I still
job
can't
properly.
remember when we talked about it.
They
But
didn't let him-
Somebody's
they let him
getting,
out of his
mentioned the
cage.
one-chip
somebody's
challenge.
getting fired.
And thank God we never did it because
I think it's a bunch of
we're
bullshit.
smarter than we look.
Oh,
we
it's
haven't
definitely
done
bullshit.
it. But
But it gives you something to
I
look
really haven't been
forward
able
to.
to procure one
On
I
February
guess. I really haven't
2nd.
tried that hard.
And it doesn't, but it doesn't. I mean,
And
does
it's
it?
also
But-
Probably
I mean,
accurate, yeah.
A guy
Bill
that works
Murray
for
movie.
us, not us, but for me,
Funny one.
and
everything's on repeat.
found a
What a
bag
shitty day to
of
repeat.
chips made by the same company that makes the chip using the
Groundhog
one
Day.
chip
over
challenge,
and over and
which
over.
is I'm assuming that's
Old
pronounced
school movie.
Paki.
Yeah, it was.
I haven't watched that in a while.
I only really remember
PAQUI.
that because I had about 3 people
These
send me
are
Groundhog Day
haunted ghost
memes
pepper
of Bill Murray
chips.
and the Groundhog.
And on the back, it really basically says
So that's what made me think
they're
of it.
freaking hot.
Yeah,
Maybe we should make it
so
good.
Can we make it?
Do you dare eat them?
6:30 in the morning.
So we thought it'd be kind of funny to see
gonna make it
what
a drink?
happens when we eat them here on. No, we're not gonna have video,
On a work day.
thankfully. So we'll
Call
talk you
off.
through
It's
the
a holiday.
pain.
Okay,
Again, we are smarter than we
apparently
look.
Yeah, we'll talk you through the pain.
weather.
You may hear some
telling
heaving.
Weather
groundhogs.
predicting groundhog.
Weather
We're gonna find
predicting
out.
If the podcast suddenly
In
ends
Ohio,
quickly, North Carolina,
Yeah,
New York,
So
Georgia,
I'm gonna go ahead and open
Tennessee,
these,
Wisconsin,
and
Illinois,
we'll smell them first.
Maryland,
Kind of talk about that.
West Virginia,
So,
and Michigan. What are the? There's also
What I was told by the guy who picked these up, I think he ate
Bill
some.
from Nebraska.
Okay.
Who has
he
one of
said,
the highest accuracy ratings.
if you're still
in the
thinking about
prediction
doing the one chip
business.
challenge,
Fuck's a unadilla.
try these.
I'm
and if they
assuming
don't
that's a town.
absolutely wreck your stomach, you
But
might
you
be
didn't
ready
say
to try
that
the
con-
one chip
that
challenge.
state. Did you?
Okay.
So
no, he's,
we'll see what happens.
He's
Yeah.
from Nebraska.
What did you want? You
But
were
did
going to
you
ask
say
me a
Nebraska?
question.
I was gonna say, what
So what is
the main ingredient?
Is he a
Well,
groundhog?
they're corn chips, and it
Yes.
has
Unadilla Bill.
ghost pepper,
Groundhog celebration.
chipotle pepper,
He's from
cayenne
Unadilla,
pepper,
Nebraska.
chili powder, garlic
Huh.
powder, onion powder,
Interesting.
and some other
In the
Stuff.
The
Expeller
best is there's a
pressed
map
canola
of all
and
the
sunflower oil.
groundhogs on the East
glad we're
Coast.
doing
this in the middle of a
and their
prediction.
Wow.
Yeah, it could be ugly.
Not too much time on hands.
I got to drive
Yes, and you have to drive
mean,
home. But
home. So
if they
hopefully
did,
it's
we would never get any
either
of the
instant
fun
or delayed.
You have leather graphs we have
Yeah, that's true. Easy to spray.
to use on this podcast.
Okay, so I just opened these. I'm gonna.
I don't know. I think it's a
Give it
bunch
the
of
old
bullshit
sniff test.
and
it's
a
definitely
waste of
bullshit.
time. And they all
They don't
dress
smell-
up in like top hats and shit.
It don't
The
smell too bad.
1800s type regalia, yes.
I don't smell like a lot of heat, so
Yeah.
we're gonna find out. This may be anticlimactic.
No, they
They
actually
actually
smell like
smell pretty good.
.org.
Barbecue sunflower seeds.
They're
don't they?
nonprofit.
Yep.
So we bring in
Donate.
donation.
Sorry to steal your thunder.
Maybe even like got to feed Phil barbecue Fritos.
He's got to
Maybe.
get that elixir of life. 'cause
I smell
apparently
the
there's only been
sunflower
one.
seed. Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, there's definitely. They smell like barbecue.
Over
We'll just leave it at that.
140 years
So the
old.
one chip
definitely
challenge
coloring
chip
his hair.
is like black because of
Anyway.
the seasoning.
Oh well.
These
So
have
now
some
to the
black on
final
them.
Topic of the day.
topic of
It looks
discussion.
more like a very deep orange.
You brought this up the other day.
Dorito, kind of.
I did.
with extra.
No, explain
flavor.
why.
I'm gonna get
and
a
I
full
enjoy
size
it
one. I'll let you
because I
grab
have
one out of
thoughts
there.
on this.
And this is a little ASMR for people who will
Undershirts.
take a bite. Yeah, you got one that's
Yeah,
real
you're
dark.
right. I do.
Now, are we talking
No,
what
I don't.
kind?
yeah.
I don't wear
So,
them under
we
like
would
a
like to give a
t-shirt.
shout out
Yeah,
to
that's
not
weird.
Stadium Spirits /
Although one of my
Huntington
favorite
Beverage
YouTubers
Company.
does that, and
For
it's
the
like his
beer
thing,
that
whatever.
will hopefully help
But
with this
I don't
heat.
do that.
Yeah.
But I do wear them under
So,
like a button up
Brewdog,
or
Elvis Juice,
Do you wear like
and Cigar City
t-shirt,
Fancy
undershirt,
Papers.
or a
okay.
wife beater?
Along with some
I don't know
Target
why they're
branded
called-
water. Yeah, I don't know why
I
they're
think
called
they're
that.
called
Yeah,
that,
think of
but
sugar that I've naturally had in the cabinet.
stereotypical.
So
Yes.
I'll chew away from the mic as to not
I
blow your eardrums
used
out.
to wear
but,
like the
we'll see what happens.
T-shirts.
Okay.
Are we gonna
Ready?
do this at
And
the same
I
time?
Might as
cannot
well.
stand
Everyone?
the
Apologies for the
fucking
pause.
white
see how this
T-shirt
goes.
showing above someone's neckline of their shirt.
So you going V-neck now?
But then I used to do V-neck.
Okay.
And then for some reason, I switched to the I'm gonna say the tank style
Okay.
because I don't like to say
The wife beater.
because
Number one, you're not married.
I'm not married.
Number
and
two, you're not going to hit a woman.
I'm not gonna hit a woman. I mean, hell, I don't even hit my dog. It definitely reminds me of a barbecue Frito
I mean,
with
there are
much
men
more
who aren't
heat.
gonna hit a dog either.
Okay, that's a good
comes
point.
on-
Yes,
That's not funny.
like there was no
It's not
like there was no hesitation in the heat. It was like instant. That's what I wear.
So now you're wearing a tank top.
Yeah. But naturally knocks her chips open, and he's like, "Hey,
So the reason I brought
the
this
hiccup?
up,
except this is okay. Except
Yeah.
Alex is turning wearing a white button-up dress shirt.
Wow.
you wear a
Definite
white
burn.
t-shirt.
I have gray V-neck undershirt.
And it's giving
You
me
wear
that
underneath
instant
a white
like
shirt.
Yes.
gag reflex hiccup.
Because the white on white shows an outline. The white on gray does not.
That's
show
two
much
of us
an
because my
outline.
carpet is beige.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
I'll try the beer first.
So the reason I brought this up
Apparently, with the one chip
was
challenge, you can't drink
because
anything.
I'm trying to write it out actually right now.
we separate our laundry into whites and undershirts.
Oh,
are,
but that is,
my
um,
undershirts are white. And laundry was the
Yeah,
white.
you're still making it.
Jessica hasn't been working because she's out for
the
surgery, and so
bag
she's not
says
wearing any
warning,
white
it's
scrubs or
freaking
anything
hot.
like that. So the only
My
thing in there is
apologies to any children
my
listening.
undershirts,
It
and
is
I have like 2
fucking
weeks
hot.
worth.
Yeah, it's not an exaggeration.
Well,
It is.
hadn't done any white laundry in a while.
The sweat, the forehead sweat.
So this week I'm sitting there, and
Wow.
and I wear a button up occasionally to work,
eyes are
underneath the
watering.
sweater
You
or
were red.
whatever.
I'm sure I am too.
I
but-
historically always wear an
you're
undershirt
getting a little red
under
around the
everything
cheeks.
except like t-shirts.
See if I can take
Always
a
have
picture
a
here.
white-
Then
Maybe
you
we'll
just wear
post
a
it.
white under t-shirt.
Just like a t-shirt, like a Hanes white t-shirt, which by the way, it's pissing me off so inconsistent on the way.
I just feel like I should quote Eminem lyrics right now, but I don't know
neckline.
Which one?
Length. Like, why are they so short?
Spaghetti, vomit on a sweater
You're
already.
supposed to tuck them in to your pants, right?
Fun fact, I used to always buy the Hanes brand.
Yeah, so for the reference, the
Fruit
heat
Loom,
has
but
not
only
went away
Hanes.
on my tongue.
Yeah.
It is literally on fire.
And
No,
I
it
did
hasn't
not like
faded.
the Hanes fit the last time.
Getting the runny nose.
So this was still when I was wearing the t-shirts.
Right.
So I went
hot
and
stuff.
bought the
I've not had anything to
Walmart
drink yet.
brand,
Yeah.
like one of the Walmart brand ones.
Yeah.
It is
Love
just
them.
sitting on the tongue.
Because like
Yes.
my problem
On
is
the
like the
edges of the
Hanes, like
tongue.
they're so short. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I agree.
you're trying to tuck them in your pants,
Yeah,
and like
there's
lean
a
over,
definite
they
There's
come
the same amount
unshrunk.
of ghost
level,
pepper,
too.
Yeah, and then when you wash
even
them,
more
they shrink
ghost
up super
pepper.
small.
And the heat is real.
But so I always
It's real,
wear
real.
a white, and that's under like a polo shirt,
but one,
under a button up, and that's
one
because I'm
container,
hairy.
one package is
I'm
only
hairy
280
chest.
calories,
Okay?
so
And I'm not
much
out
healthier
here
than
like
other
Miami
chips you
Vice.
can eat.
Okay. I don't want
you're only
this
gonna eat
hamburger
one.
meat hanging
You're
out.
going to eat one or two and vomit up.
I'm not going for that.
You're not
That's
going
only
for
280
3
calories.
That's
not
actually
going
per
for
chip.
that look at all. But this week I didn't have any white T-shirts, and I didn't
that's
feel like
burning my
wearing
lips now.
Like
It's-
I have some
it's
like Old
moved to my
Navy
lips.
plain T-shirts I can wear as
But it's-
undershirts too.
If you like hot
And I'll
stuff,
do that a lot if I'm wearing like.
It actually
today,
has
like, where I'm
good
gonna have
flavor.
to- I've got
It's
like
not
a
just, like,
t-shirt.
hot to
It's
be
really like
hot.
an Under Armour. It's Old Navy.
Actually, no,
I
that's
mean,
like
it's
flavor's
a
It's
t-shirt.
like a
good.
plain T-shirt.
it tastes good.
Then the heat kicks in,
But
and
Real fast,
so
and it comes on
without
the
an
moment it
undershirt,
touched my tongue, it was
with
like
a button up.
Okay.
First time I don't think I've ever done that.
Ooh, well,
I will
So it
make
was
you
a
regret
it
your
was
life
just weird to
decisions.
me.
that was exciting.
Yeah, I
Felt
mean, it's a
weird.
weird feeling, yes.
Felt weird.
So, well,
I had a
everyone,
sweater on, but all
hope
the
you
time,
have
so like
a,
there was
a
no
great
worry
week.
about like.
I'm probably going
Chest
to
hair
go
problem.
Like your
make myself
chest hair
puke right
probably
now.
got your shirt
And
is-
Alex is going to try to not
Your
puke on my
chest hair
carpet.
overpowering
but I
the
didn't hate
buttons
it.
of your shirt.
I
and
thought I was going to
Have a
hate
good
it.
one.
Take care.
Yeah, it was not bad.
I still don't think I could pull like a suit.
What's up,
A
everyone?
white dress shirt off.
So
though,
we'll give you a little quick
without an
update.
undershirt.
All depends on the
We're
weather.
back after a
Especially if
short
you're hairy,
absence.
but you're also very pale.
For the
I
record,
feel like
none
that
of us
would be
have
very visible
vomited.
through a white dress shirt.
Still really hot.
My tongue is still on fire.
I'm wearing a
I
black
have
undershirt.
fried sugar and water and beer and
Why is it a
nothing's
halter
worked.
top? Why does
I'm
it stop
still
below your?
without any-
Why does it stop there?
Any aids to
Yeah, you're doing
Yeah,
better
actually,
than
the
me in this
over
one.
on the trimming, it's actually just a tube top because it's
So actually, I'm gonna at Christmas time.
underneath
If
a
you are
dress
around
shirt.
your family
But
members,
I have never worn the tank style.
and you
We have
want
a- okay,
to,
I'm a
especially
bigger
your
guy,
siblings, because you got to look at the
and
sibling challenge.
I've always even
Find the
like
back
in
of
high
these
school
chips.
or middle school whenever I was not
mess
a
with
big
each other
dude.
this way. It would be a
I
fun
burn out.
family thing.
Mix them into
Like
a
right
bowl
now,
of
you're
Doritos.
freezing in my
Yeah.
house, and
My
I'm
hands,
wearing
I got my
t-shirts,
hands stuck between my
Russian
legs.
roulette
making it
with
warm.
chips.
Yeah, I
Film
think
it.
it's amazing right now.
Yes,
Nobody will know.
And I
Oh, I like
love
this
that
idea.
idea.
yeah. So therefore, I would normally
to
wear
do
an
this at a
undershirt.
party.
It's like literally,
I have
they
a
would
buddy
blend
that told me one
All
time.
they
Like,
look
what's
like
the-
Doritos.
I always
Just low
always have
darker.
just because of sweat.
Right, yeah.
And then
Try
as
to
soon as
absorb
it touches
that
your mouth, you know
sweat.
that's not a Dorito.
You know
And-
instantly.
Man,
Like I had a buddy tell me one time.
I mean, I'm better
do it
now.
Without it's so much cooler.
I would eat another one,
And in
probably.
certain shirts, he is correct.
I probably won't.
And I'm
right
wearing
now.
a-
Oh, let's just say we're already here.
Like I
mean,
love the
but I
Vineyard
don't wanna put the
Vines
listeners through that
performance.
again.
Like their
Maybe
button ups with the
afterwards, we'll
controllers.
see. But that was
Not
fun.
necessarily a pullover, but like their.
I'm definitely
polo
not
shirt.
prepared
polo
for the
shirt,
one
a
chip
golf shirt
challenge.
or something.
I feel like that would have been a mistake.
Then it's perfect because you
think I
have
probably
like the
would've
dry
vomited
fit type
immediately.
to where you're not
It's
really
possible.
Because it was
Moisture
one. I was.
Yes.
My body was trying.
The,
I just never had.
the video I saw,
I've
the
always
dude
been an
vomited like
undershirt
an
person.
hour later.
Like as long as I can remember.
But if I go on vacation and it's
You're still- you could say- it
98
could still
degrees at Hilton
Yeah, I
Head
mean, you can probably still see
humidity
it on my face.
in July.
Yeah,
Even with a polo shirt.
Yeah, it
I'm
wasn't,
probably going to wear an undershirt just because
it's
I don't want to
just
soak through
sitting
the
in
Yeah, I
my
don't
mouth.
want. Yeah, like, and that's kind of
Sugar
one of
didn't
that's
help,
one of
which
those
is usually
other
like- I
reasons.
think I've
other
mentioned
than
that on
being-
the podcast
having
before, it's
chest
the
hair hanging
go-to
out like the buttons
to cut
I don't do
heat.
that.
Yeah.
It's been
But,
because of
that's
sweat.
hot.
Like you see people who have
So-
like sweat rings,
So
like
there's a life
under
update.
their arms and
Yeah, that
everything.
wasn't
It's like
terrible.
to put an undershirt
But,
on, to absorb that first.
Move on to another
Gives you
topic.
more time to maybe
Avoid
avoid
for
that.
today. Get it.
But
Unless it's just fucking hot
Unless it's just
outside
9,000
and you're sweating
degrees.
through everything
Everything
and then
you
just
have.
you really don't want a wet cotton layer on top of you.
no, I get it. It
So
was.
I have been places before and it's been 100 degrees or whatever and the humidity and I'm burning up and
probably wouldn't
sweating.
wear two shirts there.
I literally have went into like, let's say you're outlet shopping or whatever. I literally have went into a restroom and thrown away the undershirt and just
Yeah.
put my shirt back on and walked out.
Well, I went a week. Still haven't done white laundry yet. Still haven't done the white laundry. It's now Sunday, a week later. And I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
So maybe that saved me some money.
And
because I got to buy white T-shirts a lot.
Now the issue is that if you, especially like where you wear a t-shirt,
Yeah.
because deodorant sometimes can discolor your clothing.
Yes. Which I've used the same deodorant for so long because it's the only one I've ever found that doesn't turn your the white t-shirt like I use like a clear, and because the old ones used to turn it like blue.
It's like the aluminum.
It's like blue, like a bluish color. It's really weird. So I stopped using that, and I use some clear degree something.
Okay.
Cool Rush degree.
So I went through a thing where I was trying to find the best all-natural deodorant. And I
don't like fooling with deodorant.
Like, you mean changing it, or?
Yeah. If I'm one that works, then I'm just going to ride it out till they quit making it.
I was trying to avoid they say the aluminum and deodorant.
Well, yeah, I use the clear gel. So does it have as much aluminum?
I think they all have the aluminum.
That's probably how it absorbs.
That's the active ingredient.
Yeah, so it absorbs the all-natural ones don't work.
No. I've tried about 4 different brands. There was one that was really good. I did like it.
You going with that Matthew McConaughey style?
Natural.
Yeah.
There was one that did. It worked pretty well. The downside is that if you have any armpit hair, it will take care of it for you. It's a very solid natural deodorant. Mm-hmm. So when you would apply it, it
sticks.
It would stick and rip out your.
Oh,
yeah,
that hurts.
Yeah, not the best start of your morning.
Yeah. Well.
So I went back just like to the Dove. I did the spray. I did use.
Oh, you spray now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still use like the whatever it's called. It's not like. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, it's like it's gel. You squeeze it out. It looks like it looks just like the thing that the white shit comes in that you like twist up and then rub it in there. But it's gel. You still twist it up and rub it in there. I don't know. But the white t-shirt thing, I just was curious. Undershirt thing. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, no.
Watch connected to a table.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Crack your screen.
No, it's still going strong.
So I might have to venture into the tank top style.
Okay.
Give that a shot. It's just not my style.
No one's going to see it. No one's going to see it.
Yeah, but I know it's there. I don't know. But I agree. Like, I hate the white t-shirt thing hanging out of like a polo shirt.
No, and especially when you see someone in a professional setting and they are trying to look their best. And they're in maybe you don't require a tie, but it's a jacket, no tie type thing. And they're there with like that white undershirt, like peeking above it. Oh my God.
So you're saying
what the fuck is wrong with you? Do you not see? You're wearing a dark blue shirt. Do you not see like white peeking above your fucking collar?
So you've been judging me for like 14 years?
I judge a lot of people on this, yes.
Because I've always worn an undershirt. And
but lately your style's been much more relaxed.
Yeah. I've been wearing a lot of t-shirts and pullovers.
Now in the summer, I don't pay as much attention to it because it's like summer and normally you have some brighter colors, but if you're wearing like a black button-up, do not wear a white
undershirt.
Freaking undershirt that shows. If it doesn't show, wear whatever the hell you want.
That's like people who
you do you.
Black shoes with white socks.
Oh, I have a friend
in
high school, and there was a quote attributed to her as to whether it's true or not. I don't know, but I enjoy it. Basically, she went on a tirade about how she hated white athletic socks.
They're the worst.
And I also am not a fan.
I wear black athletic socks. If I wear athletic socks, I wear these no-shows basically all the time unless I'm wearing dress socks.
So I've been wearing these Swiftwick running socks.
See, I buy like the Hanes, kind of like that. They're ankle, but they're low cut ankle, so they're actually like underneath the ankle.
Yes.
But I usually now, and that's only if I'm like actually working out or something. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, like even with tennis shoes, I'm wearing these like no-show Tommy John things.
So there's a brand I like and they're running socks called Features. And I've seen them on like YouTube, and I get them at my local running shop. You can get them online. I think you can get them at Dick's as well. But I like them quite a bit. These I've had for a while, and they kind of shrunken over the years, so they get weekend duty of just me wearing them. Like right now I'm wearing a pair of slippers with them, so... But the features are really good.
Yeah.
But they're also like $17 a pair.
Yeah. So I have tried all kinds of no-show socks. Tommy John has been my go-to because they just work. They stay up. Like they don't roll down. They've got like they've got the right amount of like the stickiness in the heel to keep it from flipping down underneath the heel. And the way it's cut on the front is good. Now they did change the design when I ordered my last set. A little annoying. But
they've changed some of their stuff on their website.
Well, they got rid of some colors and stuff like that. That drives me crazy.
I just assume like COVID, pandemic times, maybe they're not selling as many.
But then Jessica had got me some Bombas for Christmas. I think we talked about this. She ordered me socks.
Yeah.
They were Bombas. No show. I like them. Mm-hmm. They're very thin, which is kind of nice, but also a little worrisome. Because the no-shows are a really tight-fitting sock. So I feel like the potential to get a hole or a rip where they are so thin, they're just not going to hold up as long. But I don't know.
I enjoy Bombas. That was a popular Christmas present for me this year for people.
Well, I like them so far. So far, so good. But anyway.
They have a good business. They donate.
Yeah, they donate a pair for every pair purchased. Yeah. Pretty cool.
Bought my nephew of course, every toddler needs Sesame Street Bombas socks.
Well, like a local councilwoman, she was like roommates with the guys who started it in New York. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
But anyway, it's time to go watch the Super Bowl.
Yep. We're going to go eat, drink, watch a game.
Hopefully have some fun commercials.
Yeah. Just everyone remember to like, rate, review, and subscribe.
And interact on social media.
Yep. Feel free to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts if you get the chance and can think of it.
Yep. Please do.
Yeah. Everyone, enjoy the game. Take it easy.
See ya.